Welcome back to Deck Tech Gaming Standing Desk Edition. What? No beard edition? Unbelievable. Yes, I installed a standing desk converter, so now I'm way up here on my feet. My calf muscles are already exhausted, my lower back.
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them.
But my core is engaged.
Commonalities between the mythos of ancient cultures was not a new area of study for either
Yes,
of
the
us.
pattern. We all know about
But
the
it was there
pattern.
that we first noticed the pattern.
Thanks for finally catching up with us.
A beacon for the broken and the battered.
Alright, I believe it's been a few days since I played. I believe we were leveling
Pride.
the Highwaymen.
More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns. Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
My core is engaged. Hopefully my posture is improved. I have no idea where to put the camera. I hope you all have a lovely view of my nose. Oh, I don't remember how any of this works. Oh yeah, we finished leveling Audrey. I don't remember any of Audrey's advanced moves. I like ignores stealth, right? That's pretty good. What about the paths? I could never get this to work. I couldn't figure out what the movement skills were. I just want Wanderer. I just want Candles. Range but not melee. Rank 1 and rank 2. I just want Candles. Yeah, I want Alchemist. Alchemist is very good, right? A fascinating reaction. So much blight, and she is resistant to everything. Incredible. And I want, yeah, I want Bulwark. It's awesome. Stand fast gives him taunt. I love that. Okay, so what are his skills then? His skills are not Crush and not Riposte. Which one does Riposte? Retribution does Riposte. So his skills are Rampart, Hold the Line, Defender, Bolster, and Stand Fast. What about Bellow? I don't know. It's fine. I don't know, what about Bellow instead of Defender? Okay. And what are his skills? We did that. What are her skills? We did that. Alright, that's probably pretty good. This party is called The Shuffle. Oh my god, I'm up here on my 2 feet. 36 years of sitting have left me with a lot of back pain. I'm hoping that,
You came here seeking solace, but found stagnation instead.
getting up here on my feet is gonna help me, address some of that back
The
pain.
world was a dream, Even so, it is surely worth remembering.
We do have all the candles we could possibly need to lunge up to scavenging. I like to look at the heroes first, though. The highwayman is with us, right? Let's unlock his cursed coin trinket. It improves highway robbery.
A little more light, a little more strength.
The only disadvantage is if you are carrying around a lot of relics, a lot of money, and we don't need to do that. Alright, so here's the whole party. Fully buffed up to 30 candles. Lovely. We can do more paths next time. That's more endgamey. We could unlock stuff.
Such implements will serve us
what
well.
about what I was just saying? Yeah, let's go up to scavenging, and then maybe
the vessel of your deliverance.
We can't go up to charity, but charity will be very good. Only 13 okay, so these are not at I don't know what the word is. This is 39 candles left total to get to packing. As I invest more candles in Journey, this 39 will go down. That does not feel intuitive to me. That's allowed though. All right, let's get the hospital thing. Why not? And then let's unlock a couple of items.
Hearts and minds will carry the day.
I unlock the rousing ringer.
In the science of survival.
If the flame is low, I don't care about the flame being low. I don't want that. This is why I hate games like this, because
new instruments will
right.
Help
This is
us
much better.
The world's affliction.
Just flat move resist, flat stun resistant. That is very much more to my liking. An almanac, a shroud. Oh, while in the shroud you do more damage. Great, so that will actually never be useful. And the stimulating poultice. Speed in item. Great. Yeah, as you unlock these, it dilutes the pool so that you never get the stuff you want, and you always get the useless stuff that you don't need. Hate it. Hate roguelikes. Hate roguelikes so very much. But it's not a deal breaker either. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna stand here. I can't believe I'm gonna stand on my own 2 feet for hours and hours on end. Engage that core. I have no idea where to put the camera. I hope it's okay. Let me know in the comments.
Desperate and wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
Let me know in the comments where that camera should go. A clotting crew ore. Light at the expense of burn. Oh, I forgot that we get the trinket when we unlock it. That's nice. I don't think there have been any patches, at least not as... Although, how would I know that? I need to get on some kind of an email list for when there are patches. I want to know. That's what it was, eh? All of my voices are out of practice. Took a week off from streaming. Took a week off from the YouTube videos.
Winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook.
My understanding is that's like
You see,
the one thing you're not supposed to do if you want to grow as a streamer or a YouTuber. Audrey's not here to fuck around. Audrey's here to get kills.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
This game is very pretty.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Is anyone a little tired of the opening battle yet?
The past is gone. Let it die. Rest now for a time.
You all make friends. You all get along. I won't cheat this time, honest. Okay, who do we want to go real fast? Who already is very fast? Audrey's very fast, and Dismas is very fast. I like to make them... yeah. I like when the man-at-arms goes at the end of... I don't know. Give it to Audrey. Make her... Speed keeps me alive. I think I did a little more Cockney...
Experience, however
for
painful,
Audrey
is the
a moment
greatest
ago.
teacher of
She's
all.
much more of a snooty, highbrow type.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
The shroud is available. Don't fight resistance encounters, but I like to, and we won't get battle advantages. No hookers. Yeah.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt
Last chance for in
and
business.
secrets. Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
I did not get a standing desk. I got a standing desk converter, which is like a big platform that sits on the desk I already had, and hydraulics up into the air.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in
That way I don't
noxious
have to spend as
degradation.
much money. That way I don't have to move my desk out of my room. I don't even know how I would do that. Move in a whole new desk. That sounds like a massive headache. Alright, show me those hero shrines. There's 1, 2. Alright, 2 hero shrines. Back-to-back hero shrines, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if that means we finished the Highwayman story. I forget how far along we were. So we can progress it. Hopefully we can progress it by 2 stages. The man-at-arms just got hero goal complete. What is that? Make it to the... What? Oh. Oh, his goal was to scout a region with a watchtower. Okay. When did you get those? I sure don't remember those. Maybe those got patched in the last week or two since I've been playing. I actually do have a little more money. What do I want? Ooh, less stress at the next inn. Disease resist at the next inn. Healing at the next inn. We're in the Shroud, right? What do they like to do to us in the Shroud? They like to bleed us in the Shroud. You got anything for bleed? Just the herbs. We could get 3 herbs. Or we could get stress reduction and healing at the next inn.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
To the Hero Shrine. Oh, everybody is unanimous in their desire for the Hero Shrine. Everyone wants to see what happens next to Dismas, myself included. Paracelsus abstains. Paracelsus, is focused on her own shit. Was I desperate? Yes. Was I greedy? That's right, the highwayman was taking on one last jobber. Let's see how his one last job goes. I bet it'll go smoothly.
Chapter 4. Highway Robbery.
Oh, okay.
The
Okay.
stagecoach arrived, and he set himself to the business of bloodshed and robbery.
Alright, so the highwayman sees 2 treasury guards and a stagecoach. The treasury guards, outrageously vulnerable and underpowered with their 6 hit points. Dismas waits for his moment, peering out from behind a gnarled, knotted tree, and makes his move. The first one dies instantly. And the second one? Wicked Slice is 4 to 8 damage, aimed blast is 6 to 9. And just like that, oh, reinforcements emerge. Of course they do. Get out of here. No reinforcements. Reinforcements are not allowed. So far, the gun and the blade. Alright, is this just gonna go on? How many people can possibly be here? You know what I mean? I'm gonna test that question. What if it's just reinforcements forever? Oh, it's just gonna be for... oh, what was that? Alright, so I guess we have to start damaging the stagecoach, which is bad. The stagecoach has 50 hit points. Make that 42. I believe I have no way of healing. Alright, at this pace I might or might not be able to win this fight. I'm gonna try this alternate strategy. Into the bushes. The highwayman retreats and goes into stealth. Alright, then he can duelist advance. In fact, he can only duelist advance, and then he just takes damage. It's a disaster. No, don't strike now. Okay, so maybe now is when you flee into the... But if I go into the bushes, I'll immediately... I get 2 turns, right? So, shot at the stagecoach, and then we flee into the bushes. Then... Oh, it keeps buffing him. Is it gonna just buff him forever? I hate it. Oh, how do you do this? Okay, I like that. How do you do this? Dismas, you're really supposed to dodge those? Oh, good. This might not be it. I mean, if this fails, we immediately get a second chance, right? I heard a rumor once. Beautiful. Despite my constant pleas for beautiful dodge. Alright, can I do 6 damage? I might be able to do 6 damage, right? I actually will do 6 damage. Oh, yes, yes! There you go.
He fulfilled his obligations with exceptional lethality.
Exceptional lethality.
His grim satisfaction would prove short-lived.
Exceptional lethality is exactly the skill set required to travel the old road. Dismas unlocks Grape Shot Blast. Ranged, it does a little bit of damage to the people in the front lines. I'm not excited about it. I'm excited about an unlock, but I'm not excited about that skill. Loved the thrill, and hated that I still loved it.
An elementary problem.
And I didn't love that I didn't hate it. And I didn't not hate it that I didn't even not love it. Alright, straight into Dismas's epilogue, or is this just gonna be Dismas's chapter 4? Regret binds fiercer than any manacles.
Chapter 5. Shackled. The lifeless bodies of a woman and child, horribly mutilated by errant gunfire, stared spectrally through the remnants of the coach door. Arrested by the ghoulish sight, he felt the cold chains of remorse tighten around his heart. Guilt was a pursuer he could never outrun, a prison he would never escape.
Ah, yes, of course. He robbed the stagecoach, but in doing so, he killed a mother and her child. And that haunts him. Everybody's haunted. We unlock Double Cross. Melee. A little bit of damage, puts up block, and applies vulnerable. Okay. And Double Tap. Ranged. Deals more damage when the target is low on health and ignores death blow resistance. Interesting. Okay, do we equip any of these skills right now? Did he set me up? Does it even matter? Dismas' story was fine. I don't think it was as heart-wrenching as Bonnie's. Okay, Double Tap. I do like finishers. What happens when you upgrade it? More damage. The damage boost activates as soon as health is below 50 instead of 30, and 20% death blow resist up from 10. Double Cross. I don't know. What is the point of Double Cross? I mean, vulnerable is good. It's no damage. What would I swap out for Double Tap? Maybe one of these? Which one? I love removing dodge. Removing dodge is important. Oh yeah, I was saying that I heard a rumor, despite my constant pleas to Twitch chat to not give me advice and spoilers, somebody said something that like the little story battles might be like easier or harder depending on just random number generation, so that little story battle that I just did, maybe it was doable because of RNG, but with different RNG, that battle would have been much harder. I don't know if I believe that, but maybe it's true. I certainly don't have confirmation of that in-game, and I'm trying to do a playthrough that's only in-game, so I'm trying to ignore that idea. Because I'm trying to do a playthrough without assistance from Twitch chat. Okay. So I guess I could do it instead of, I don't know, I like all of this stuff. I guess Open Vein isn't great in this region. Do I have a way to move him back, though? It's all terrible. It's all terrible. Like that? And what does this do? Oh, it's so much better when it's upgraded. I don't know. Let's try that for a while. Alright, where do we go next? Do we go to the lair? We definitely don't fight the Leviathan, because the Leviathan kills you. Does anybody have a goal? Yeah, what's going on with that? Yeah, this is new. Goals and conditions. This got added since I last played. Region play, I can review that here. Region goals, I can review that here. And then, okay, Audrey wants to go to the field hospital. Dismas wants to go to the sluice. And Paracelsus wants to go to assistance encounters, where we meet the desperate few. So, field hospital is available, right? Field hospital, we can go to the lair, but just not fight the Leviathan. And then we can go to the field hospital, and Audrey can get her wish. Alright. To the lair. What is that place called? I know what it's called. It's called...
Desperate to survive the rising tides, the fisherfolk of the coastal provinces resorted to a debased worship of the sea.
It's called the Sacred Pier. also known as the Church of the Change. Kill that fetus. I think we got it, right? It doesn't have death blow res. Yeah, get out of here, fetus. We're pro-choice in this party. Too political? I don't think so. Alright, what's the next play?
The slow suffering begins.
Oh, I don't like the fog. I just really quite don't like the fog. Audrey manages to land a blow. Okay, here's the first double tap. It gets its death blow. You love to see it. Probably wanna use it on people. Who have death blow resist. None of these friends do. Everybody manages to fight through the fog. Thank you, my wonderful party. I love you all so much. The biggest axe.
The bond.
Oh, lovely. Oh.
While the heart still beats.
A lot of places you can poke that plague doctor's beak. A lot of different opportunities for stimulation.
Beware what awaits you inside.
The sacred pier indeed.
The Church of the Change. An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
I'm gonna let the fetus explode. Beautiful Dismas. Does Rampart move? No, Hold the Line moves it forward. Oh, Audrey, come on. You're better than this. Dismas not letting the fact that he's a child murderer bother him too much. With 2 captains. I don't love it. Watching a little Darkest Dungeon, the original content. Somebody was beating the final boss with just an antiquarian. You love to see it. Alright, the captain does not have death blow resistance. He is going to blade out at any moment. So what does that mean for you? What does that mean for you, Dismas? Do you just reposition and punch a corpse? What a nerd. See that again, please? Kick to the face ignores block, and it just ignored block plus. I saw that. I saw that. Okay, how do I see the, okay, so the hotkey to look at my token glossary has changed. Okay, so if something... My theory is that if a skill ignores block, it also ignores block plus. Same for dodge and dodge plus. That is my new theory. Can I please see the hotkey? Oh, I actually can't? I know. Really? You won't let me see the controls. Well, can we please put that in? That can't be, right? It has to be here somewhere. I want a hotkey for opening the token glossary. It has changed, and I would like to know where it is now. Token glossary. Hold G. I'm holding G. Oh, I'm just holding G so hard, it's not doing anything. Rude. Okay, check this out. Destroy 2 positive tokens. Oops. There goes all of your block. Sorry. Sorry, mon frere. Now what? Just hit him. Beautiful. Is that really gonna get a kill? There's no way. Yeah, not quite, not quite. Next turn. One round is fine. Catch you later, Leviathan. Please don't touch me with your large hand. I hear weeping in the mist. Alright, Audrey has a hero goal. She wants to visit that doctor. I like to think that they have a torrid love affair.
Excellent work.
Okay, Glint in the Dark could bypass stealth if that urchin were in range, but she ain't. Thanks for hanging out.
Bravo!
So hopefully this crit is gonna, yep, it's gonna
Steady
hit
yourself.
Barristan, no problem.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
The biggest unwelcome hint I've gotten from Twitch chat is somebody said something that made me realize that some enemies have 0 death blow resistance, and that is a huge piece of knowledge to have. That is an absolute game changer. And I wish...
She heals the injuries of others while ignoring her own.
I wish that I could have figured that out at my own pace, on my own. But, you know, it's all good. Anybody got a really bad, disease? How about what?
Tonics, tinctures, and remedies. The science of hope.
Alright, we have indeed satisfied Audrey. We have visited a field hospital, and we'll get a candle for our troubles. Ooh, I do love the oasis. Maybe we can get some of that oasis water.
At least it should be.
The mineral spring water. Mineral spring water is confirmed OP.
The docks are choked once again with the repellent stench of rotting fish.
Oh, it's the quad fetus. Very dangerous. Let's see how we do.
Stupendous!
Alright, so we can almost certainly get this one. Can we get this one? 1 damage. 1 to 2 damage. Alright, so we're gonna that can't be it, or maybe that is it. Okay, this is just 1 damage. Anybody can do that. Beautiful.
This is no time to falter.
Oh, it became a docker. I don't like that. I don't like that. Why did he get that? What's your deal, buddy?
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
It's from his newborn mutation. Lots of damage, lots of speed, and he often just gets a block when he takes damage. What an asshole. Audrey, I know it's foggy, but I believe in you. You can do better.
An opportunity squandered.
Or maybe none of you can do better. Alright, he's dead. So it's just the big boy. That is concerning level of stress, but I think it'd be great if we could get a little more stress on the... Oh, I don't like big way. Excellent riposte, though. Alright, there we go. Now we can bolster and get the full benefit. Kick to the face, bypasses block. Just 4. Brutal. That was for you.
From this carousel of horrors.
Carousel of horrors. Don't hit me with your buckets full of octopus. It's not allowed. 4 to 8, 3 to 5. Just hit him with the big pickaxe, it's fine. Lovely. I think that's actually the first time I've...
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
I think that's the second time I've encountered the quad fetus. And the first time I wiped, because I didn't... I think the first time I encountered any of the little incubating monsters, it was a quad fetus. Polyamory confirmed.
Desire will never die.
Paracelsus is the V. Between Dismas and Barristan, I think that's hot. Changed my mind. Just kidding, you can't. What if it's all for nothing? Must you breathe through your mouth? Sorry. Yeah, the first time I ever encountered one of those horrible little incubators, it was a quad fetus battle, and I didn't know what was going on, and I fully wiped. I think that was the second time I encountered the quad fetus, and we did okay. We killed 2 before they managed to mature. It's pretty good, right? I think maybe... tough. That's tough. I'm gonna try a pirouette. Probably the wrong move. Probably should have gone for it in the dark. I intended these powders for the bedroom, but, you know.
This road cannot be walked alone.
This is when it would be nice to have an upgraded bellow to clear all of these crits.
A miscalculation,
awful.
perhaps.
Awful Paracelsus.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Dismas is blind. What an asshole.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
Now the crit is going to be able to go anywhere.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Oh, this is not going well.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
2 rounds without a kill. Incredibly awful. Alright, there goes the altar. Not a moment too soon. Mineral-rich spring water, completely OP.
A brilliant conclusion.
14 damage. Your blood. For my fellow's blood.
The slow suffering begins.
Oh! Oh! Did I have something that can ignore dodge? I'm sure I don't know. Oh my god, you've gotta be kidding me!
A deliberate and methodical appliance.
Does it
of
Wicked
harm.
Slice also ignore... Oh my god, Wicked Slice ignores 20% death blow res. It had 5. That should be impossible, as far as I'm concerned, but, you know, Papa Red Hook knows best. Did the little cherub just bleed out? That's awesome. It's incredible. You can always count on Paracelsus. Alright, that enemy has dodge. We don't have anything that bypasses dodge unless she's in stealth. So, what do you make of that? Alright, take it easy, PD. You're fine. I am your shield. Fear nothing at my side. Fear nothing at my side.
A small foundation of trust.
Okay, so now I could ignore dodge, but it doesn't matter no more. I have the death blow resistance. Yeah. Get out of here. Alright, not so bad. Not so bad. It took a little while to get that first altar kill, but then it was fine.
This work is noble and necessary.
Audrey got a disease. I don't remember when that happened. Bad humors, in and out. Perfect job. Audrey got a disease. Now she has a little bit less HP. We ride to the inn. That's good, because, I need a break from standing. My body is not used to standing up for long periods of time yet. Not at all. Real glad we ran into you on the road. Is that what Audrey would say, real glad? We know that you're reusing lines. We know that your lines are RNG and they aren't character specific.
The familiar heart
Papa Red
crackles
Hook.
inviting thee once again.
I suppose it's allowed. The Vestal's secret. The reading material here is questionable and undeniably compelling. Standard in, we heal to 50% and we shed 1 stress. We get 2 mastery points. Let's use our in items. Who needs a little less stress? Barristan, you. Whittle. This takes me back to my childhood. Where are we going next? Where are we going?
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
Yeah, especially the cantrips. You know, I could deal with it if the, I could deal with it if it were just the provinces, but the cantrips too?
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
-2 stress each, and they bond. Incredible. We actually advance with no stress. The party is at, I repeat, 0 stress.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
I want to try upgrading 5 mastery points. Incredible. I want to try upgraded highway robbery. He steals positive tokens. I am very excited about that. I want to try I want to try upgraded double tap. It ignores death blow res. It deals a lot of extra damage pretty soon. All right, who else needs a nice upgrade? Audrey, you got something? Glint in the Dark upgraded entirely ignores death blow resistance as long as she's in stealth. That's pretty cool. That could work really well for like a boss or anyone obviously with high death blow res. How do you get her into stealth? Not like that, not like that, not like that, not like that, not like that. Like that. Not like that, not like that, not like that. So, oh, here it is. Shadow fade. She moves back. She goes into stealth. So the upgrade is just 1 speed. No, thank you. I don't know, Audrey. I'm not convinced. What about you, big fella? I do like removing crit. Might be fun to try something new. What do you have? It's the Highwayman's playthrough. What else do you have? Ooh, we are going to the Sprawl. What do we like to do to them in the Sprawl? In the Sprawl, they have fanatics, that's true. What do we know about the fanatics? Bleed works. Bleed works on them, not so bad. And we need to put on combo. You're usually the one who puts on combo, though. The occultist often puts on combo. We're just gonna make it a Dismas day. Dismas gets all 5 of his skills upgraded. What a lucky boy.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Oh god, we have no money. Well, that's sad.
Sometimes it is wiser to try anew, fortified by trials past.
But he's getting along so well this run. It makes me very happy. Famous last words, maybe. But, didn't I get a... Aren't we getting a positive banter buff? Praise the sun. What is that guy's name in Dark Souls? Oh, what is that guy's name? How do I not know that? Knight Solaire? That would be appropriate. The sun is like a beautiful cosmic father, grossly incandescent. That's my man, Night Solaire. I even managed to keep that weird bug from eating his brain. I'm very proud of that. Or maybe you can't keep the bug from eating his brain, and that's the climax of his story, is a weird bug eats his brain? Could be. Whatever, he's a good guy. That's what we need to do. We need to apply this bleed resist. 35, more like 60. Alright, beautiful. Alright, last chance for in business. That's going to bring us to the end of this episode of Darkest Dungeon 2 on site.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
In this episode, we finished Dismas' story. He completed his one last job. But at what cost? In our next episode, we'll explore the sprawl. And, keep our handkerchiefs close to our nose to cover up the smell of ash and a corpse. Until then, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment. No spoilers, please. No hints, please. Who are we going to level up next? I think it's Saramenti the Adjuster. I'm going to try my hardest to voice Sarmenti without doing old folks home Mario. And then it'll be the leper to finish us off. When do we get a new hero? Papa Red Hook. I want the Houndmaster. Obviously, I want the Vestal. I want infinite heals. I want the Shield Breaker and the Flagellant. I want more new heroes, like Bonnie the Runaway. But I'm also patient. I'm enjoying your game immensely, and thank you for working on it. This is Tech Gaming signing off. I'll be back next time, and I hope you will be too.